If you had the chance to speak to all the non-Muslims in the world, if you could address them, what would you like to say to them?
Don't listen to what you see on the media. Do your own research. Talk to a Muslim. You want to know what goes on inside of a mosque? Show up to one. Walk inside. Don't draw your opinion of Islam or Muslims based on what you see. Draw your opinion based on what you experience, because it'll be the opposite of what you've been shown.
After witnessing what's going on in Gaza, many non-Muslims were really interested in Islam, from America as well. So how do you see the future of Islam in America?
Well, I can't say for sure because I can't see into the future, but I do know that after 9/11, there was a huge amount of reverts that came from that. So I think this is a lot different. Now we're looking at something where you see the world, and the way they're looking at what's happening in Gaza, their hearts are shattering. So if you can produce a lot of reverts from an event that directly hurt Americans, think about how many reverts can come from a situation where we are not being attacked, we're just witnessing evil. And so I think a lot of people have seen the unshakable faith of the Palestinians. As Muslims, we need to learn from them. You know, you see these people that are experiencing truly unimaginable tragedy. And we don't have to imagine it because we're seeing it in real time. And despite truly unbearable human conditions, they all have their fingers up. And they're all saying La ilaha illallah every time. And for the world to witness the way that Muslims truly rely on Allah, you don't see from those Muslims there the reaction that the world would expect. You see the exact opposite. You see the tender moments, the soft hearts. You see people helping each other. The world is finally seeing Muslims are not the monsters that we've been portrayed as for so long. You know, we're not characters in movies with, you know, strips of fabric tied around the head and guns everywhere. That's not the Muslim. The Muslim is the one who's getting killed at Al-Aqsa. The Muslim is the one who is burying his wife and his 11 children and still saying Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, and still having the strength. So the world is seeing that the Muslims are truly a group of gentle-hearted, faith-based people who knows that it truly does take a village to raise a child. And so when we see all these children that now have no family, look at how these doctors are caring for them as if they're own. And we're seeing this side of Islam that's undeniable. You can take away everything from a Muslim, but you cannot take away our faith.
May Allah allow you to, inshallah, enter His paradise. And thank you so much for your efforts, inshallah, to be an ambassador of Islam.
Thank you so much for having me. Ameen to everything that you said. And if anybody's watching this, please make dua for my parents that they become Muslim.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.